Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Newth and I am the Community Relations Coordinator at Helix Charter High School. In this video, I'm going to go through details about our school so that you can make a decision about whether or not it's the right school for your student and your family. So Helix has been around since 1951, and for the first 50 years of our history, we were a traditional high school within the Grossmont Union District. And then in 1998, we voted to convert to a charter school, which means that we now have our own governing board, which is composed of our own staff members, teachers, parents, and students. And we can make decisions that best suit our own school site and really focus on our community specifically. Helix's mission statement is to provide an education that prepares all students to be college ready when they graduate. And our vision is to close the growing achievement gap that we have seen through constant innovation and collaboration and always trying to be better. So it starts with one of our most important innovations, which we really believe to be the basis of our success, and that is the 4x4 block schedule. So at Helix, students take a maximum of 4 classes at a time. They take 4 classes in the fall and 4 classes in the spring. The classes are 90 minutes at a time, and because of the nature of this schedule, students can take up to 8 classes each year. At Helix, we also offer double dose math, which means that students at Helix get double the amount of math instruction that they would at another school. Going back to the sample schedule, you can see that students are taking math in both fall and spring. So they're getting 90 minutes of math every day all year long. And because of this, our students are really getting a deeper understanding of math, which is going to allow them to be successful in high school and then to go on and to apply to college. We do have high expectations at this school and high graduation requirements. We also offer a ton of support, starting with our academic support program. Everybody that you see in this picture, all 45 people, are additional staff members that work on our campus every day providing academic support to our students. So we offer support for students in every grade and in every subject. We offer it during the school day on campus to make it really easy for students. We also offer free before and after support for students. They can drop in anytime. Helix also offers a lot of dual enrollment classes. So these classes are classes that students can take that will earn them both high school and college credit. We offer 73 sections of dual enrollment classes on the Helix campus during the school day. These courses are completely free, and we have a dedicated staff member that helps students enroll at the community college and stay organized with things. So this really allows students to be successful in these classes. Also, our priority is really social and emotional wellness. We prioritize it because we know that without it, students cannot learn. So in our wellness center, we have 4 counselors and licensed social workers. We also have a facility dog on campus every day to help make students smile and to help put them in a better mood. For our performing arts, we offer the following programs. You can pause to read it. You can also get more information on all of these programs through our website by looking at our course catalogs. And for athletics, we offer 70 different teams. Here's a complete list. In many of our sports, we offer freshman only classes, which makes it really accessible for our younger students. And for clubs, we have almost 100 different lunchtime clubs, as well as before and after school clubs for students to choose from. Here's a list of just some of the popular clubs that we offer. We know that students that are more involved are happier and more successful at school. So we really encourage them to join a club if they can. So, after all of these changes over the last 25 years, Helix has earned the reward of being one of the top performing schools in both the state and the nation by the U.S. Department of Education. And we were also rated an A-plus school by Niche for the 3rd year in a row. So, because we do have higher expectations and requirements than at other schools, we do want to make sure you understand that all students will be required to take and pass the A through G UC, CSU entrance requirements. So these are a set of classes that students must take and pass in order to get into any of those schools. So we will make sure that your students take those. We also have multiple school-wide projects throughout their time here. We require that all students do 70 hours of community service, and we do not issue Ds. Colleges do not take Ds. And in terms of the family commitment, we want to make sure that you understand the importance of attendance. Missing one day at Helix is like missing 2 days at a regular school. So it's important for students to attend school on time every day. It's important for them to utilize all the support systems that we have here, to try to get involved any way that they can. And ultimately, once you are a Scotty, you are in our family forever. We have a very special community here, and our tagline is once a Scotty, always a Scotty. So let's talk about the enrollment process. We are a charter school, so all new students must apply on our website. You can pause there for the URL. The deadline to apply is March 1st. So we go through a lottery process, and there are 5 different lottery priorities that we take into account. The first priority is siblings of returning students. The student must be returning in order for them to be considered the sibling priority. Second is residents within the Helix attendance boundary. That is our own boundary. It doesn't belong to anyone else, so you really need to go on our website and check your address to see if you're in it to know. The third is children of current Helix employees. The fourth is students who make a 2-year commitment to the bagpipe program. This is kind of a unique priority, so we do ask that anyone selecting this priority on their application go watch the video from the band director explaining the program and their commitment. It really is a big time commitment. It's a very special program, so it's worth it, but the student will be spending a lot of time performing at different school and community events, so we want to make sure you understand that commitment. So you'll need to watch the video and then sign off on the form linked at the end of the video. And then lastly, the 5th priority is residents within the Grossmont Union High School District attendance boundary. Those folks will receive a 60% weighted preference on their application. So once you click through our website, the application is through a software platform called Enrollment. You will create an account at Enrollment. Make sure that when you're going through and creating your profile that you capitalize all the names of people, streets, and states, as some of this information will be transferred into our internal systems. So as you go through the application, you will see that there's 3 document requirements that you upload. The first is a student's birth certificate, and then the second is 2 forms of address. The forms of address, the documents must be in the name of the parent or guardian that the student lives with, and it must be dated within the last 45 days. Here are some examples of residency documents if you would like to pause and look through these. On the Schoolman application, make sure you select email as the best way to contact you so that we can communicate with you if needed. After you submit your application, Schoolman is going to send you a confirmation email. If you do not receive it, contact us at that email address so we can see what's going on. And then just make sure to submit only 1 application. The lottery will be drawn by the date and time indicated on the enrollment page, and we will share lottery results a few weeks later, which will be around mid-March. For more information, please read our FAQ document located at that URL. And if you have any other questions, please give us an email at enrollment@helixcharter.net. Thanks so much.